What's up guys, Cameruption here today, and today I've got a match against Burraki. It's going to be an OU battle, and well, I hate this guy's team. As you can see here, he's using a stall team, so stall is really hard to pull off with the current metagame because of a lot of offensive threats such as the ones I'm using, but as you can see, if you do it correctly, he is going to be a real pain in the butt to take down, and he's got Latios here, pretty much as a sweeper, I think, clean up Pokemon, I think, so anyway, let's get into battle. This battle is going to be 15 minutes long, so I suggest you grab a chair, pull down a seat, and hopefully you guys enjoy. So he's going to lead off with Blizzcore, and I'm going to lead off with Latias. The reason I led off with Latias is because I predicted his Ferrothorn lead and go for Hidden Power Fire. It's going to be a 2k on the Ferrothorn, but no, he actually leads off with this thing, which is fine as well, because I'm just going to go for that Draco Meteor, and I'm going to get... Unfortunately, this thing lives by 2%, and if you can see later on, it's going to be a real pain to deal with. So yeah, I'm gonna go for another Draco, and he's gonna protect himself, and yeah, I'm gonna go for once again another Draco as he goes into his Ferrothorn. So Ferrothorn's obviously gonna set up spikes, and all of these entry hazards are so damn annoying. So I'm gonna go to Terrakion to scare him off, but I'm actually just gonna set up a substitute as he goes into his Jellicent, set up a Swords Dance as he goes for a Scald, and thankfully I do not miss the Stone Age. And with the Rock Gem boosted, Stone Edge is gonna kill that Jellicent off, no doubt. So now I'm gonna get into Jirachi as he goes into Latios. Probably gonna go for Surf or Psyshock. He goes for Surf, and Jirachi takes that reasonably well. And now I'm gonna go for Wish. I honestly forgot why I went for Wish. But anyway, I'm gonna go for Iron Head just to prevent this thing from doing anything. But unfortunately, he was able to break through Flinch. Flinch hacks, and was able to pull off an Earthquake. But that's fine because I've got Wish. I've got a Wish, and I'm almost back to full. I mean, not almost back, I'm nearly back to full. So I'm gonna go for Iron Head as he goes for Protect. Since I'm in reasonably good HP, I'm just gonna use this time to set up entry hazard. It's gonna be really good, but as you can see later on, Tentacle is gonna spin them away, so yeah. So now I'm gonna go for Wish as I fodder off my Jirachi, which in my opinion is fine, because Jirachi's not gonna do that much anymore in this battle. So he's gonna go for Protect. I predict that, so I go for Recover on my Latias. And he's gonna switch out, go into Ferrothorn. I predict that I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Fire, and that is gonna be awesome because this thing's gonna die, which is amazing. And I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Fire again because I just want to get rid of Ferrothorn, guys. Simple as that. So now he's gonna go into Latios. So these 4 Pokemon this guy has is gonna be really annoying to face with. I think the next time I actually beat one of these Pokemon was like 10 turns after this. I think, yeah, that's why it's so annoying. So now I'm gonna go for Latias is gonna go for Draco Meteor as I go for Bullet Punch. Do a reasonably good chunk to that Latios. So now I'm gonna go into Landers. I'm gonna go for U-turn. This thing Blissey came in possibly thinking that I am some sort of special attacker, but no, I'm just a normal Scarf Landers. And now I'm gonna go into my Terrakion. I just want to go for close combat because I do not want to go for sub because I don't want to lose any more HP because of the entry hazards in my field, and I do not have a Rapid Spinner. So yeah. So now I'm gonna get into Rotom-w. I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch. Wait, no, Will-O-Wisp. I don't know why. I just want to get at least some residual damage because I do not have anything that can learn Toxic in my team. So yeah, he's gonna go for Wish, unfortunately, and I think this thing is gonna go for Toxic afterwards. So that is just some annoying thing right here. So we're halfway through the battle, so yeah, it's gonna take a long time, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm gonna go for Volt Switch and now go into my Terrakion, scare him off. Thankfully he goes for Wish and not some sort of attacking move like Thunder Wave. Wait, attacking what? A Thunder Wave or something like that. So here I go for Swords Dance. I don't know why I went for Swords Dance. That was stupid. I should have went for Stone Age right away, or at least close combat. But it doesn't matter anyway, because I'm gonna go into my Rotom-w and go for a Hydro Pump. Is it? Nope, I go for Volt Switch, predict a switch into something, so at least I would get a switch initiative. And yeah. So I'm gonna go for Hydro Pump this turn as he goes into his Blissey, which is quite fine. I should have just hard switched, and I actually hard switched into my Latias because I thought this thing would go for Protect, but he actually just goes for Wish. And now he's gonna go for Protect. I predict that, so I go for Recover, and this is where stall happens. I'm gonna go for Psyshock. That does less than half, unfortunately, and I have Life Orb. Thankfully, he misses Toxic, which actually plays a role later on in the battle. I'm gonna go for more Psyshocks until I get a crit or something like that, because a crit will be really amazing right now. I wish there would be crit earlier on in the battle, but nope. So it's gonna go for more side shocks, whatnot. I don't know what else I'm doing. And actually, I do pull off a crit in this turn, but yeah, it lives at 8% because of lefties and whatnot. Wish recovery, and now he's gonna go for protect. I'm gonna go for side shock. I'm just going for side shock all day, air day, and yeah. So I'm gonna go for another side shock right here, as he goes for wish once again. And let me pause here, guys. So I took 30 seconds to think. I'm not totally. I didn't really think 30 seconds. I just did not make a move for 30 seconds to tell him. It's like telling him that I'm over predicting and want to go into my Terrakion. So I think this is why he did not go for protect, guys. So I go for side shock, and thankfully that finishes off that Blissey. And unfortunately, I missed. I do not win the speed tie, and this thing's gonna destroy me. So I'm gonna go now to my Landorus as he goes into his Gliscor. What he doesn't know is that I have hidden power eyes of this Landorus, so if I get rid of that Tentacruel, I am definitely gonna sweep with my Landorus. So yeah, he's gonna go for protect, unfortunately, as I try to go for pain split. Yeah, so I think now he's gonna switch into his Tentacruel, take Hydro Pump, and yeah, whatnot, and stuff like that. And now here, I actually make a stupid play. I go for another Hydro Pump, predicting him to go into his Gliscor to take a Volt Switch, possibly, so nope, that doesn't happen like that. And here I go for Pain Split like a stupid person, because I did not know that this Tentacruel does not carry Protect. So I thought this thing carried Protect, so that's why I went for Pain Split instead of any other move. So now I'm gonna go to Terrakion, and he makes this thing right here, killing Tentacruel, cost him the match, because obviously my Landorus my Landorus is gonna sweep his team with hidden power eyes. So here he's gonna finish off Terrakion with a side shock. Now I'm gonna go into Landorus, and he's gonna go into his Gliscor fine. I'm gonna go for HP Ice. I don't think this guy predicted that. I'm gonna go for another HP Ice. That's gonna finish this thing off. So it only matters if Latios is Specs. Scarfed. And his not Scarf, and that won me the game. So that's awesome. I hit stall teams. I'm happy I bet one, beat one, and yeah. Bye.